All right. ATP Alpha against the Fury Rhinos tonight. Should be a good match. Going live. Now I only see the one green jersey, so we'll see. So
I have a blue helmet.
Yeah, I only see the one green jersey now, Eric. So I think their driver must have changed or something. Maybe, I don't know.
I still see him.
Do you still see him? Oh, okay. Oh, he's in front.
Yeah, he has no helmet on.
And he's out front right now? Yeah.
We're both up there together. He has no helmet on. I have a blue helmet.
Right. All right. How's everybody feeling tonight? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. It's been a while since you've been in one of these, Eric.
Yeah, it has. Only done that one race.
If I remember correctly, Ben is one of their stronger riders for climbing for sure, I think. The last race we had with them, I think he was the climber in the group, Ben.
Who's that?
Ben is in the very back there. He's got like the gray, silvery kind of hair. I think they're dreads,
I remember
kind of
that dude.
Short dreads. Yeah, you were. I think you might have been in that race there.
He beat me in the sprint right at the end because I didn't know where the finish line was.
That's right. He kind of lost energy near the end of the race, kind of thing. He pushed really hard on a couple of those climbs. I think Jasper was in that race as well.
Jasper crossed him though. Jasper was ahead by like 30 seconds at that point.
Jasper flew by him like he was standing still. I do remember that race now. On the one climb.
Yep. We're going up the hill together, and then he was like, "I'm out with this guy that's not very fast." He just took off.
Yeah.
It was very sad for me.
Okay, bad memories. Okay, we'll just erase that as the memories then.
You're stacked on the front if anyone wants to try something.
Oh, there's still lots of laps on this one.
Yeah, but there's a hill right here.
Is this the sprint section? Nope. Those would be the one where there's the sprint banner. The sprint banner one.
Never mind.
That's for the one where things happen. Yeah. When you see the sprint banner, that's when the things usually happen. Just be ready.
Okay.
It's not very long, but it's when things usually light up a little bit. Lots of flames.
Let's stretch the legs a little bit here. I need a warm up.
All right, Eric.
Green off the front.
Now, you know what? I think you guys should sort of plan something tonight, though, because we seem to always sit on our heels and we don't actually really do a whole lot. We're always countering. You guys need to say, okay, whether 2 or 3 are going to go at some point, count it down, decide what second you're going to go at, and like actually try something tonight, I think. If you're feeling it.
I can't stand countering. I'd much rather be in control of an attack. That's just me.
Oh, Fred. Sorry, I didn't see your name, Fred.
We are on the rivet at the moment.
Okay, you're all coming back together. Oh, you gonna go again, Eric?
So many good opportunities.
Someone's coming hard.
Well, when I see a straight line, I know things are... Okay, yeah, this is the little section here. Good moving to the front. Good pushing to the front there, Stefan.
I'm just trying not to get dropped.
Yeah, exactly. That's smart, because if you're on the front, you're definitely not going to be. Chris, are you going to go in conservation mode tonight, or are you going to go on chasing the dogs from the car mode. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, I learned my lesson last week.
It's just the beginning of the races. It's near the end that you tend to lose a lot of your energy. I think at the end of these races, and I'd like to see at the end to be on the podium.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
So this looks like just a bunch of punchy little climbs, huh? Multiple laps, or
Yeah, there's not a lot of there's not any downhill recoveries really on this course. It's pretty constant efforts, let's say, not huge efforts, but there never seems to be a recovery on this course, I find.
okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, the final hill is a little tough.
Oh yeah. The final hill, you want to be ready for that for sure. And there's a little bit of, I believe, is there a little section just as you turn to go on that final climb? I think there's a tiny little downhill. I think just leading into it, if I'm not mistaken. There's something that happens as you turn the corner that.
Yeah, it's right here. So on the last lap, we'll take a right here instead of a left.
Right, that's correct. Yeah, and there's some little steep section, or there's something at the start of that climb that sometimes can catch you off guard. So just be ready for that.
Okay.
I got
How many laps?
Wednesday, Brian, you can put me in if you need.
Sorry, Jasper, for Wednesday?
Yeah. You
Okay,
need to put
so
me
we're-
in, I can do it.
I appreciate that, Jasper. So Brian's going to have his appointment there in the morning, and he's going to let us know how he's feeling about racing. So
Okay.
I'll pencil you in if you want to sign into it, and then if Brian's available, then you can just pull out and he can go in. How does that sound, Jasper? Just so we make sure we have the five
Okay.
in.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I can just sign in. Yeah.
Yeah, you can sign in and sign out. Perfect. Thanks, Jasper. Appreciate that. Just so the team sees we have the 5 riders. And I think, Richard, you haven't signed in yet if you want to do that
Yeah,
at some
I'll
point.
do that this evening.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That's okay. Just the other team, like even Ben here from this one, he was like, I've got all my riders signed in. Where's all your riders? No, I only told you guys the lineup. I think it was on Sunday, but for this race, or Saturday or Sunday, but some of the teams get a little anxious. They want to see, I guess, who's going to be. They think they were like, picking our riders based on who they have in, but I never do that. I just have 5 riders and we put them in, right? I never pick based on who they put into the races. I never do that. It's really just who's available goes in. I try to even out, obviously, Monday and Wednesday. I don't want anybody having to race too if I can, so I do try to even our lineups in that regard, but not against who they put in their race.
Damn it.
Everybody's quiet tonight.
Do we get a feather every lap?
I think there's 2 power-ups. I think it's Arrow and Feather, I think, is the power-ups tonight. But you should get one at every lap you should get one, definitely. And I would say if you get a feather and you want to keep it for that final climb, that might be your best option, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
How long is the effort from that right turn at the end?
Oh,
2 minutes. Like 2 minutes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite route.
What's it called? Yorkshire pudding?
No, the world is Yorkshire. He was calling you pudding.
Oh,
No, I was just hungry. There goes Eric again. No, it's what is it called again, Fred? It's after party something. I forget what it's called now. Something.
Queens Highway after party. Yeah.
There you go, Queens Highway after. Because there is a Queens Highway and then a Queens Highway after party. I think one is just the.
We got
Yeah.
a couple of them off the bat.
Off the back.
Well, they had 2.
Oh,
They were 2 seconds back. Just need to watch it every lap.
yeah, I think I got back on.
Yeah, they did.
Is Burke up the front?
No, very back.
Eric's in the back now. And maybe it looked like there was 2 seconds. They were 2 seconds off the back because you were 2 seconds in front of everybody. Maybe Eric.
Yeah, maybe.
Nobody was. I was looking, going somebody off the back. I'm like, I don't think so.
I'm just trying to wear them down. I'm not really going.
That's okay.
It
That's
does
I don't have
fine.
the fitness.
It does seem like a hard effort is going to hurt them worse than us. Like we might shake one or two of them.
That would be the goal. I'm fine if it comes down to the final hill. That actually plays better for me because I'm a little out of shape.
I sort of pick the sprinters on the other teams based on their RPMs. If I see a guy that's pushing really low RPMs, I usually anticipate that they're more of a sprinter than because they're pushing bigger gears, right? So they got more power to push the gears. Then somebody that's spinning up like I spin like 95, 100 RPM. I'm not a sprinter. I'm not a sprinter, but when I see somebody that's only pushing like 65 RPM, pushing big gears, yeah. So the gentleman there, that's Jay Wackaster. Wackaster.
Oh, well,
He's I think he might be a more of a sprinter.
Got it.
All right. That's my own little watching of going between the riders.
Wakecaster's the guy I'm trying to beat.
Is it? Oh, perfect. And that was based on his numbers there, Stefan?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the other gold.
Oh, he's a gold. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize he was a gold rider. Well,
I mean, depending on how it goes, maybe something else. But
the last time I raced on this, I know that Edge was in it and Barry was in it and a bunch of other riders, and I was the only gold rider in it, and I actually ended up beating 2 platinums on that last climb. So anything is possible. Anything is possible.
at the moment, I'm having to work really hard.
Yeah, there's not a lot of recovery on this course, I found. Especially if the pace is high.
Seeing some draft helmets. They might try to go on this little punch.
Well, it's definitely, just be ready.
They might be trying to go there.
Yep.
They drop draft helmets.
Yep. And we've got some... it's also a spot if, to get away too. I know I see Chris and Eric are up front there. It's probably not enough to get a gap, but hey, you never know, right? And I got 3 of you now. If you want to try something and push, but I don't know, you can get away. You got 3 of you up front there now.
You're dropping 1. You got 1 off the back.
Then go. Then keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Scott, can you keep on there, Scott?
You guys have a gap?
He's back on.
Closing it.
Top 3,
He's
you have
back
a
on,
gap.
He got it. He
Top 3
closed it.
Rhinos with a gap.
Yeah, there is a gap. Hand is going to try to close it. He's a strong rider.
Come on, Burke, push.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
Next lap.
Okay, there he is. Okay, buddy.
Definitely you stirred the pot there, though. You stirred the pot on that last little surge.
Almost lost Renfie. He just
Mm-hmm.
barely made it back.
Mm-hmm. It definitely is a spot in the race when things can happen. Looks like Ben might be trying to slow the pace down a little bit, maybe so his riders can recover. I've seen that as well, that move where they'll go up front, try to slow the pace so the riders can have time to recover. You know, like that.
Brian, can we get some heart rate checks from them?
I can. It's so okay. Well, let's try.
Benford's 157.
Again?
Yeah, he's a strong. I would. Who was the one that was going off the back the last time a bit? It was.
I think it was
That was Benford.
Benfie or whatever that is.
Okay. I don't know if it was him or not. Not sure. He likes to drift to the back, anyways. Ben likes to drift to the back, and that's also a move too, right? Where you just go from the back to the front. It almost might be good to maybe try something. You know, you turn to the left there to go up that little sprint climb thing. Even just go just before you turn to the left, so it sort of catches them off guard. If you want to try to, push just as you turn to the left there, when they're not going to be anticipating. It's the element of surprise, right? And then push over the top, and then maybe get a breakaway. And I would say three of you went the other time there. Chris, was it Chris, Jasper, and Eric pushed there on the front? I think, maybe. If the three of you want to try it again all together, just say, okay, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go and push just as you turn to the left there to go up that line to the arch. And it'll definitely catch them off guard, I think, if you push just before you turn to the left. Just go 1, 2, 3, and just hammer it, and try to get that gap on the climb and then over the top. And I think you'll be free at that point if three of you can go. You want to try it?
Like the next one. Not
The
this
next one?
maybe.
Okay,
Next
that's
one.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's you're only on lap number 3, I think, or something like that. I don't know.
This is the 4th of 6.
4 of 6. Okay, sure. Yep. Yep. So maybe just cover them on the climb this time. Let them, if they want to try to push, just cover them. And then on the next one, try it. Try the move.
Yeah. Just save energy for the rest of this lap. Then.
Yeah, just cover them. Just let them go in front and just cover them for this. Just
There
they're going. They got the idea. So you're gonna have to cover them now. They stole your idea. They did what I was talking about.
Come on, Turk.
Come on, Ben, you got it. If Scott,
Little push, Turk. Little push.
come on, push.
Yes.
The
You
riders
guys are
kind of a bit
dropping
up.
one of them.
No, he's back.
A little more.
He's gonna back on you. I think he's back with you. He's back with you. But now Scott and Stefan, you can decide what you want to do with that rider. You can come up with a plan together.
I think we got to hope it comes back. He's going to go try to do the work. Get on that wheel. Because we got 2 back here.
Yeah.
I'd slow it down in the front and try to get our 2 riders back on.
3 seconds. Yeah, he's definitely not going to he's not going to do any work with you. So it's going to have to unfortunately be Scott, and you're going to have to do all the work. He's just going to sit on.
I'm nearly there. Jesus.
Then you go in front, don't do any work, try to slow them if you can. Let them do everything on the front, or slow them if you can. 2 seconds. You've got it, guys. You've got it.
Good
2
job.
seconds. You're almost there. Good effort. Awesome. If you have to use your arrow, that's fine. I see you're using it. That's okay. You're back on now. Perfect. That was a lot of
Well
work.
done.
I know. Sit and recover.
That's all
Sit
I
and
had,
recover.
guys.
You did awesome.
All right, let Stefan try to recover.
Yeah. And that's the one thing on this course. It's hard to find a spot to recover, but if you're able to sit on, hopefully you can get some rest in there. It's almost like they heard what I was talking about there, but they didn't. I wasn't live streaming, don't worry.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just rolling through.
So on lap number 5, there's the, yeah.
We have 4 on the back. If we can push, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I think if you're going to push it, the only thing would be a left-hand turn there before that sprint section, like climb sprint section. If you're feeling it, catching them off guard on that, because they're not going to be anticipating going at that left-hand turn just prior to it. But you'll all have to go as 3 all at once, or who's going to go, kind of thing.
Yeah, but then Stefan, you're just trying to hang on to the chasing wheels.
And if you
Hopefully you
want to,
recovered a little bit.
if you want to start from the back and push through the group, all 3 want to push through from the back and sprint. Sometimes you get a benefit of the draft maybe in that situation, or if you just want to go right off the front, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Slingshot.
Yeah, slingshot.
So what do we want to do?
Just, is that it? Is this the sprint section?
Yes.
There's one more.
Yep. Nope. That was the left-hand turn.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yep.
Sam.
All right, you got got one off the back. Yeah, you got one off the back.
Yep. You got 2. Well, let me see here. Yeah. You dropped.
Yeah,
You got 2 off the
two
back.
no.
Jasper, or Mr. Church, can you get on there, Mr.? I know it's going to take a lot. Are you able to get across the group, or at least stay away from those 2 back riders so they don't get on your wheel?
Hold on, my chain came off.
Chain came off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
damn. Oh,
Oh.
Go, boys. Go.
It's back on?
Go.
You're
Go.
going.
I'm okay. Go.
You guys stop. They're still way behind you. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Come on, you're close.
You are. You're only 2 seconds. No one work on the front. No one work on the front. Slow it down if you can, so
2 seconds.
Stefan can get back on.
Yeah.
If he can get back on, this will really help things in the numbers. Stefan, you've done this is your 2nd major effort tonight. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Wow. Unbelievable. Look at that. You're back. Wow. Oh my gosh. You must have had your Wheaties today. Oh my goodness.
great work.
Wow.
Let's take a
Great
constant
work.
pace.
Awesome effort. My goodness. Great
All
work,
right, give it a
everyone.
little push on the front now. You got a guy trying to latch back on.
Oh, he's 6
Go, guys.
seconds
Don't worry
back.
about me. Just go.
He's 6
Lead the way,
seconds.
Turk.
Just keep a pressure. You don't do. Yeah, just keep the pressure on and watch that gap. But he's
He let off. I
think he's. Let me just see here. He's up. He's with his other rider now. They're going to try to work together probably. Or the other guy's pushing 4.2, so he wants to get back on. You do not want those two riders. You do not want those two riders to bridge across if you can avoid it, guys. Come on. You got to keep the pressure on. You got to keep the pressure on. If they bridge across, the whole thing was for naught.
We don't need to attack this lap. Just keep it pace high.
Yeah, and watch that. Make sure they don't get back on.
I'd keep the pace high. We gotta. We know you're gonna be able to sprint them, Eric. We got 5 on 3. 5 on 3. Yeah, true. 2-minute effort.
So is this the last lap?
No, one more.
There's still one more lap after?
It's the last time over this hill.
It is the last time for that sprint? Okay.
It'd be good to get Jasper away a little early, I think. He's a long ranger.
Who's feeling the freshest right now? Jasper, Chris, you still feeling good, Chris? Or
Feeling okay.
you're feeling okay?
All right.
You're feeling all right? Okay. Was that, Eric?
Yeah.
Scott,
Been a while since that race.
Scott, you're muted. How are you feeling, Scott? There, you're back.
Feeling good.
You're feeling good? Okay.
Okay, they're off the back for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We still need numbers though over the finish line too, though. Like I know that they have 2 off the back, which is really, really helpful, but still, we don't want them to place first, second, third, or something.
Attacking.
Go, Jasper. Oh, Jasper. Oh, I thought Jasper was going to attack. Chris. Jasper. They're covering.
Just controlling the base.
Okay. All right. Well, might as well save it, I guess, for the climb then. I've got Scott.
Come on,
Guys,
Eric.
we need to close
Scott,
this gap.
come on, Scott. Can you close it?
Scott, I need your help.
And Eric. You get across there, Eric. Come on, Scott. You got it. Come on. You can get across the main group. Oh, you got it, guys. Good effort. Good work. Stefan, good work. You can get across there? You got it. Come on, 3 of you. Come on. Across the group there. You got it. So it's really just the climb to worry about, I guess, now.
Is everybody on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody's back on. Good work, guys. Good effort. Now, Jasper, if you're feeling it and you want to go with Chris or somebody and go a little bit before that final climb and get a bit of a gap, I don't know how you're feeling about that, but
Yeah, I can try.
Or just push the whole climb from the bottom. That's
or push it. Just stay with them and then push on it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I can stay defensive and then try to.
And then
yeah.
push.
When you get to the final climb, just try to separate. I think you'll be able to. I guess this is going to be it right here.
Yeah. Yeah, like 2.5 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, I'm right now.
Use your climbing ability now, Jasper. This is your chance.
And you too, Chris. This is your chance to.
A longer, harder effort is your thing.
Now they did pick the course. I'm sure they've got riders that like this climb. But.
Yeah.
Great job, Stefan, to be still with the group there. Awesome. Come on, Eric, you got it. Everybody's together. Everybody's together.
All right. Almost there.
Stand up. Don't sit down until you're done. It's not going to be that long. It's going to suck, but
The finish line is just up around the corner at the top.
Let's go, Jasper.
Good job, Chris. Excellent. This is your day to get a first, second, or third podium. Come on, Chris, you got it. Jasper, go with Scott or go with Chris. You got it, Jasper. You got it. There you go. That's the Jasper. You can go right over top of Chris if you want. You can go right over if you want, whatever pace you want to go. Chris, grab his wheel. Come on, you got it, Chris. Try to stay with him.
You got one guy chasing now. Hand is coming.
You guys can get first and second. That'd be awesome.
All right, Jasper, almost there.
You got it, Jasper. Come on, Chris. Little push. Chris, you got it. Little push. Get on his wheel.
Almost there. Let's go, Jasper.
Scott, you guys are doing great back there. Eric, you've dropped Ben. That's awesome. Eric, you're gonna get Eric. Look, go, Eric. You got him. Oh, awesome move, Eric. Awesome. Chris, Eric, amazing job, guys.
Well
amazing,
done.
amazing push on that final time. Almost done there, Stefan and Scott. You're almost done. Great job. Great effort by everybody. That was amazing on the last climb. Amazing effort.
What do we get? 2, 3, 4, I think.
Jasper first, Chris third, I missed that.
No, that somebody else, hand got first. They got first.
Oh, they did. He beat. Oh, wow. I missed that part at the end there. He must have pushed hard to get past you, Jasper.
Right at the end.
Oh my gosh, I missed that. I'm trying to scroll through at the finish line, which is always tricky to get the finishes.
We definitely won though.
But Turd got the green jersey.
Yeah, I see
really
that.
Matters.
Desperation.
Well, it's all your sprinting, all your getting back on the group during that race, probably all the efforts you put in. That's probably why you got the green jersey.
Survival.
So we got
that hurt.
Second, third, and I don't know what we got there. What did we end up getting then? Second,
I think
third,
it
and
was
fourth?
2, 3, 4, 7, 8.
Oh, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 is probably going to do it right there, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. Yes. There, you pushed hard at the end there. Wow.
Yeah.
yeah. It hurt because you caught their rider.
Really nice, y'all. That was really nice.
That was great. Good effort by everybody tonight. That was awesome. Everybody, yeah.
They really thought they could drop y'all.
Great work, Rhinos. That's Ben. That's their captain.
Great ride, Stefan.
Yeah,
that was.
Oh boy.
That was a great group effort tonight. Awesome. Scott and Stefan there to break like.
Oh my God. Stefan clawing back on from 5 seconds back twice.
What happened with your chain? Did you drop your chain?
Yeah, at the top of the hill when I was trying to switch to the big gear. I